Sawadee krap. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. I'm JP Mestanza, your host, and today is Wednesday, August 21st. Let's start with our top story. Workers are preparing to move the 55-meter super yacht Lady D from its current location off Koh Ta Nan, about 2.2 kilometers off Phuket's east coast, after coastal researchers found that the bottom of the boat is damaging corals over there. According to the Department of Marine and Coastal Resources Phuket office, the middle and front of the yacht are on the sand, but the bottom of the vessel is on the coral reef itself, having damaged about 20 square meters of the reef, and officials admitted they have yet to confirm who exactly to pursue for any damage to the reef. The penalty for this type of violation is in the books. It's a jail sentence of up to 4 years or a fine of up to 40,000 baht. But the law also exempts anyone from accountability if the harm occurs while carrying out orders from a government official. The Lady D was moved by officials to the waters off Koh Ta Nan as a safety precaution after it caught fire at Alpo Grand Marina back on August 8th. The salvage team is said to be working on floating the boat as it is now sitting on the shallow seabed off Koh Ta Nan, and as of now, officials don't know how the boat came to be grounded with its hull still intact. For more on this story, visit thephuket.news.com. The mature male dugong found dead off Stonsai Beach in Krabi on Sunday was killed by a stingray barb, according to the Phuket Marine Biological Center chief. An autopsy on the dugong's remains conducted at the PMBC had discovered that the dugong had suffered a puncture to its belly, a wound where officers found a 15-centimeter long stingray barb inside the dugong's stomach. PMBC officers have already collected some samples of the bacteria that they believe killed the dugong, so they can try to identify it for future analysis and research. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Prime Minister Prayuth is pledging to protect marine life from sea waste, but refused to respond to growing calls for an immediate ban on single-use plastic bags. The Premier made the remarks after the death of Mariam, the popular dugong, which died last week after ingesting ocean plastic waste, saying that it's the government's policy to leave no human or animals behind, ordering officials to do everything they can to protect another baby dugong, Yamil, who is currently under the care of veterinarians from the Department of Marine and Coastal Resources. Still, he insisted that the government will ban the use of some plastics, including single-use plastic bags, by 2022. Meanwhile, the cabinet approved a conservation plan called Mariam Project, which would create 12 dugong conservation areas modeled after Koh Libong in Trang province, where Mariam was cared for. Sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Prime Minister Prayuth is vowing to retain Thailand's ban on e-cigarettes, insisting the new government will not yield to lobbying from an interest group that has been working hard to lift the prohibition. Responding to questions by reporters yesterday, the Prime Minister said, quote, "Someone wants these black market products, which have a substantial value, to be legalized, but in making decisions on this matter, the government cannot simply consider the economic impact, as e-cigarettes will also impact people's health and place an extra burden on the country's healthcare budget," end quote. He went on to implore the Public Health Ministry to educate the public on vaping's health effects and encourages officials to crack down on its illegal sale. A series of bomb blasts in 4 districts of Yacht province overnight caused minor damage and injured 7 people. Authorities were quick to reject any link with the Barisan Revolusi Nasional, the BRN movement's demand for the release of suspects in security cases in the 3 southernmost provinces as a condition for peace talks, with authorities saying the attacks had no special significance or important implications. The bombs were detonated in 4 districts of Yacht province: Muang, Yaha, Banangsata, and Tanto, while car tires were also set alight. 7 people were confirmed injured, including children, in the explosions that began at about 7:10 p.m. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pbcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. And if you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.